வேற ஒருத்தன் ஹிந்தி தான் தெரியும் தமிழ் தெரியாதுன்னு அதுதான் சொன்னாங்க.
எதுவுமே கேட்கலையா? கேம் சவுண்டும் கேட்கல.
அது மியூட்ல இருந்திருக்கு.
சூப்பர், திறமையான ஆள் ப்ரோ நீ.
ஆனா நீ யார முன்னாடி கமெண்ட் போட்டதை கவனிச்சியா இல்லையா? ஐ டோன்ட் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் தமிழ் ஸ்பீக் ஹிந்தி.
அப்ப பேசிருந்தீங்களா என்ன?
அப்பயும் மியூட்ல தான் இருந்திருக்கு.
அப்புறம் எப்படி அவன் தமிழ் தெரியாதுன்னு போட்டான்?
நான் அதை நம்பிதான் சரி சவுண்ட் இதாயிட்டு இருக்கு நான் பாட்டுக்கு.
சிறப்பான தரமான ஆள்.
ஒரே ஒரு ரவுண்ட் வின் பண்ணா போதும், பண்ணி சாடிக்கிறாங்க.
Watching here.
बस मिड पे देख लेना, मैं साइड देख रहा हूँ.
Someone's A.
Blinded. Hawk out. Over there.
Good luck, we are holding back.
Fire in the hole. So long. Hold them.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Mark Bruber. Woman.
Nothing there. Throwing net.
स्पाइक लेके गया वो.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Overtime.
Charges check. Break.
ஈஸியா வின் பண்ண வேண்டியது ரவுண்ட் எல்லாம்
நம்ம புதுசா என்ன
I'm lurking.
नहीं सब साथ में चलो, कोई लड़क मत.
Cut their walls down. Shadows travel.
Hey. Time to quit. Got him. Reloading.
Watch your eyes.
Hawk out. Target spotted. A. Blinded. Hawk out. Blinded.
Spike down A.
No escape.
Last player standing. Long. Switching sides. Match point.
New fight, new tactics. Keep it fresh, yeah.
Time to hunt. Hawk out! Got one!
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Here!
Sky
Heal up, squad!
गया क्या वो लेके Sky?
30 seconds left.
He took the spike too.
Watching here.
Hawk out!
Over there.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
भाई साहब
Over there.
तीनों एक साथ रश करना ठीक है
Enemy!
Defuse.
Returning to post.
Switching sides. Overtime.
I think that we should go
I'm
B.
lurking! I'm lurking.
मैं सुनो तुम बी पे होल्ड करो बी जाओ बी सुनो मेरी बात सुनो
I just told you B.
बी जाओ भाई बी जाओ मैं ए पे स्मोक करूंगा तुम
He's
थोड़ा
not
होल्ड
telling you,
करना
bro. He's telling the two who is calling him.
बस पीक मत लेना ठीक है वहां पे होल्ड करना है लॉबी पे
Bro, don't pick him. He said. Yes. They are coming.
Someone's
मैं तो हर
B.
बार मर ही जाता हूं, पता नहीं क्या
Time to hunt.
जाओ
Scout
रश
destroyed.
करो।
Grenade! Go get him. Hawk out!
भाई हो गया भाई ये राउंड
Hawk
क्या
out! Blinded.
Target spotted.
Bye, and you can do it, yaar.
Caution here. Caution here.
Last player
Barrier
standing.
down.
Spike down B.
Good luck.
30 seconds left.
आईसो बैक स्टेप कर सकता है आईसो बैक स्टेप कर सकता है
Throwing net.
Oh,
Barrier
bro, he jumped
deployed.
inside.
Switching sides. Match point.
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy. Time to hunt.
Behold, guys.
Over there.
Spike
They're
down
pushing
A.
Multiple enemies A.
Reload.
One enemy remaining.
Throwing net. Target spotted A. Blinded. Ready. Heal up, squad. Out of healing.
Switching sides.
அட பாவி.
ஆ
ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட் இங்கே சூப்பர் ஏன் பிஸியா That's it. That's it. Manikam, spring roti, multi cake, Indian cooker.
என்ன கேம் ஒன்று இப்படி விளாட்றா? ஹலோ, என்ன கேம் விளாட்றீங்க?
கொஞ்சம் தூரம் போனீங்கன்னா லெஃப்ட்ல இருக்கும். A1 கம்யூனிகேஷன்.
ப்ரோ கொரியன் போட்டிங்களா இல்லையா ப்ரோ?
இனியலம் போட்டுருந்தா
He perhaps couldn't play it even if he knew beforehand it was coming. That was special from Abra. Some magic. ஐயோ உங்களுக்கு ஐபிஎல் நீங்க வின் பண்ணும்போது நீங்க வந்து அப்போ யோசிச்சு ஜடேஜா ஒன் ஆஃப் த கீ ஃபேக்டர்ஸா இருந்தாருங்க. இவங்க இன்னைக்கு ஒரு புகை எல்லாரும் வாங்க.
இல்ல
Good evening, one and all. We're
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's an even surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nice shot, it's straight to gully. Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 9 runs added in that over. The Super King, 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Natarajan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Too good. That is huge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Mitchell gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Get to that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Mitchell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Chance to run two. Couldn't get it through the field. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Middle. What a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 29 off it. The Super Kings, 70 for 2.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. He's quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 78 for 2.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Mark Handy, the spinner coming into the attack. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Hello. No.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Dubé goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Dhoni taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Out, good catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 118 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well now, that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cummins from the Shivyal Yadav end. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
The Chennai Super Kings.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings, 157 for 6.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the VVS Laxman end. Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught, and that's stuck. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Thakur has got a 5 lit under them now.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Oh, the fielder can't catch that. It's way, way, way into the stands, and that's 4 maximums in a row.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment and feel like it might not be over just yet. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batter should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wing as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another six, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row. And there's more power to come. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Out! What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Thakur goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Got that away nicely.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pucker run. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, the Super Kings, 300 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. We're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Thakur coming in.
Straight to the fielder. Chapati edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 9 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The Super King has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Thakur from the VVS Laxman end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flip of the wrist, and let it run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. smacks that away through the gap. The Super King kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 29 for none. Going with spin now.
Is going with the spinner.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The Super King with a massive shout. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 36 for none. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up. 4. A few moves made in the field.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Jadeja from the... VVS Laxmanen.
A few moves made in the field.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 49 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
They've gone up here. Precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Nicely played. Runs 1. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gaikwad. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful. Front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers 70 for 1. The bowler looks really confident. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 74 for 1. Jadeja from the VVS Laxman end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Out. That is catch of the series. Second with a one-handed dive. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Perfectly timed. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field. 10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 97 for 2. Dubé back into the attack. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Smacks that away through the gap. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Dubé pulls out, dead ball. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 104 for 2. Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful... full front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed for... runs. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like... it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. One from it. The Sunrisers, 122 for 3. Ravindra from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get through.
Stand and deliver. Hold suppose. The ball goes straight over the bubble. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
6 more. The way she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bat. passing partner, and they're ready to go again. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's quite extraordinary. Manikam, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Manikam goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Now, would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Got to follow up that last delivery. He found the edge, but no reward. Putting pressure on the batter.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Patirana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets on onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will he reply?
Good catch, out. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Gets that away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. They really need a boundary, this ball. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That's all. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Gone aerial with that one. Will land safe. Might not be 4.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh my, that's racing.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to...
Okay, bye-bye. Jadinya buat